stolen by Freak. Ahead, here's Ariza. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Ariza's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets. Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch them. He made no mistake that Dwight Howard.
Here's Udrih. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Harris outside. Down low. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Udrih hits them both.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Here's the screen. The dish to Freak. Kept alive by Houston. On the wing, Brewer. Capella kicks to Freak. To the wing on the left. Feeds it to Chalmers. He dishes it to Freak. Passes it to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Nikola Pekovic.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Corey Brewer. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 10. The feed to Arthur. He kicks it to Pekovic. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. The Rockets number 1. The Nuggets third.
They've been faster setting up their offense lately, and it seems like the teams they've been playing have been rushing a little to keep up with the pace. They've been able to hold their opponent's scoring down quite a bit.
Both free throws good from Pekovic.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Rockets leading by 8. And Chalmers kicks to Freak. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Udrih. Defended by Beverly. And it's Pekovic missing. Houston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Fresh can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Now Udrih. 6 points for him. He feeds it to Nurkic. Rockets with the rebound. They host the Clippers after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Booker in the post. Pekovic is there. Fresh can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Udrih. Here's Pekovic. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Pekovic has got 4 this quarter.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch. Just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
And that's it for the third quarter. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Rockets leading by 6. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Kenneth Faried, Boudier out there with Will Barton. Then there's Mo Harkless. Kicks it to Barton. No one near him. Shot is off. The Rockets go the other way with it. To the wing right side. Dishes it to Montiunas. Pass to Ariza. Montiunas, that's a screen for Ariza. Here's Fresh. And that one hits back iron.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And good on the basket. Book it. 6 points for Emmanuel Mudiay.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Harden. Here's Howard, who's back up, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Houston.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Harden the pass to Fresh. Kicks it out to Harden. 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Thanks again, Doris. There's the screen. Here's Mudiay. Rockets with the rebound. Montiunas has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Over to the left wing. Houston gets it back. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
We watch Howard play some great basketball. 8 rebounds and the 1 steal.
That free throw, no good.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
That one is no good. And even 3-on-3 break. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Harkless.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And the shot is good.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Mudiay. Feeds it to Barton. Fareed, left side. Pass to Jokic. Lets it go from 11. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas. I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively. Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Freak gets to Ariza. That's good from Howard on the assist by Ariza. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Barton dishes to Mudiay. It's deflected, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Denver. Here's Mudiay. They get it back. Fareed. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the stripe for 2. That one is on Ariza. That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Fresh, the pass to Harden. Houston moving the ball around, and the shot is good. That's 28 points for Fresh.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
Your Nuggets dancers.
Music's my meal ticket. If I could keep living on to get time ticking like waiting in line, and you don't get it. The weight's in the hole, and the weight of the game is breaking your soul. Changing your game plan in the road. Keep telling my family short like Tokyo. We just let everything go hard to pick up teeth with broken fingers, and I humble myself till I was hollow inside. But no more. I get the zipper, you can swallow my pride.
And so here's Denver. It's a 10-point game. Here's Barton. Here's Pekovic. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Fresh. It's Ariza on the wing. For 3. Fresh can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Harkless. And Pekovic gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Rockets leading by 8. Harden kicks to Freak. It's Ariza on the wing. Howard setting the pick for Ariza. The dish now to Freak. Back to Ariza. Another miss by Houston. Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Harkless dishes to Mudiay. And it's sent back by Howard.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Harden outside. Out to the wing. Puts up a 3. And Kenneth Fareed pulls it down. The Nuggets on offense. Trailing here by 8. Mudiay passes to Pekovic. Feeds to Barton. He dishes it to Fareed. Left block shot on the way. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. "20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From downtown, it's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Passes it to Fresh. From beyond the arc, that's good. Fresh has got 33.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the lead.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially though when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He put up a new season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.